Sure. So the next one.
We're live. All right. So I have the first point. We have currently more than 1,000, a little bit over 1,000 issues, increased since the moment 1,062 issues without a proper type label in the source code group. And we need to bring this down quickly, basically just categorize them as one of the three types, bug, maintenance, or feature. So we've talked before about having a dedicated call for backlog refinement, but I'm wondering, is that where we're going to handle these issues, or should we start like an asynchronous effort that everybody starts to take, I don't know, a couple each week? I don't know, like 300 each week should be fine. But I mean, there is some urgency trying to categorize them because there's a lot of metrics that depend on these types. So this is kind of an ASAP request, and I think it's better to just crowdsource the effort and spread it across multiple people. So thoughts are welcome. Amy, you have.
If you see anything that needs documentation while you're reading through it, just add the label.
All right. Darshan?
I think we should do it async, not sync.
Sounds good. Do we just ask? So I can take a couple, and I can even ask some of my engineers to try to bring those down a little bit in the upcoming weeks until we're in a good place. But is there any particular process? Do we just go with our hunch? Anything that we I mean, I'm going to definitely pass on the Amy comment for the documentation, but anything else we should be in the lookout since we're looking at it at them anyway? Bonus points for.
Yeah, I want to give more bonus points here for backend and front end.
All right. Yeah, that helps. Sometimes that's a little bit more tricky, but yeah, we're looking for speed here. I think type is fairly easy. Famous last words, but all right. So I'll pass that message, and I'll take it upon myself also to do a couple, but consider this like a call to arms to basically just jump in there and just try to label issues. This is not a triage. It's not triaging with severity and milestone. That will be handled in the normal triaging process. This is just a categorization of issues, and then everybody pitch in a little bit, and hopefully I'll keep doing a review each week about where we are, if that helps, just to see the burn down of it. But
okay, so basically everyone takes the list and works from somewhere doing, I don't know, 50 or so.
Yeah, I'm guessing that there's so many that there's start from the middle, wherever you consider the middle, just so that we don't overstep each other. But if you start from the beginning, then there's a higher chance that you and I will pick the same.
Yeah.
But just start from the middle would be a good point.
Yeah, I would just take a random pagination.
Random page, yeah. And we'll trust the randomness of the universe.
I think they're ordered, or? Oh, you mean a random that you and I pick different random numbers? Yeah, that's
right. It would be really bad if we pick the same number randomly at the same time of the day, and because it's going to be multiple random layers. But anyway, thanks.
Especially with 1,000 tickets at the beginning, it will be highly unlikely. At the end, when we have the last 20.
That won't be much of a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I'll also page Sean once he's back, but I'll let him handle. Like, I don't know if he wants to take it upon himself, or he wants to spread with the ICs or anything. But so that's basically the ask. Cool. Should I move on? Okay. So my next point is about the alternating time slot for this call. I noticed we had one very early, like earlier for me, but then I think it was just that once that we moved the calendar slot, and we probably need to make this alternate and create a new invite if you want to do alternation. But how do we sort it? You did?
I did it yesterday. So yesterday I started a second series, which is next week and then every 2 weeks. I hope you all have that on your calendar. I didn't.
I do. Okay.
I didn't uninvite those people that definitely can't join. So everyone is always invited. But of course, no one is expected to join in the middle of the night or even in the middle of the day. That's our
GitLab. Okay, I got it. Yeah. I missed that completely. So this is now a moot point and we can ignore it. Thank you very much. It's solved. I see it. Thanks. Solved. Great. Any other last minute points? Okay. Then great to see everyone. Right. Take care.
I'm talking
Bye.
here on mute, but yeah,
Bye.
bye-bye.